Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tiana back with another video. If you are new here, I ask that you do please like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on your post notifications and join us. I don't really know our name yet, but by the time you join, we'll have a name. But as you all read by the title and seen that thumbnail, we are doing a seafood bowl / story time. The story time of how we got stuck in Miami. Now, if you're watching this video and you haven't watched the other 2 Miami vlogs, pause this video and go watch the 2 Miami vlogs so then you'll know what we're talking about. And then come back and watch this one. But we about to get right into this video. Follow us on all our social medias. It'll be linked in the description down below. Follow my Instagram, TikTok, everything will be linked in the description. I've been very rude. I have a guest that y'all have seen on my channel before, but she can introduce herself.
Hey y'all, it's my Ranicie, and we're about to get into this video.
Yes, and let's get into this video. But I have a disclaimer. What's this? A bib?
Gloves and your
I've never had a seafood bowl. Never, ever, 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 ever. I don't eat seafood. I eat shrimp probably like once a year. I don't eat crab. I don't eat fish. I don't eat none of that. But
her taste buds are childish.
But for you guys, I will be having my first seafood bowl. It's a little stinky. I ain't gonna lie.
First, guys, we're gonna pray before we dig in. I was just gonna put my gloves on. Oh, but I'm gonna go ahead and pray.
Yeah.
Thank you, gracious God, for the food we're about to receive, for the nourishment of our heart, body, soul, and mind. We bind the will of the enemy and cause Satan works to come to naught. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
She be playing with it, you feel me?
No, I'm not. I've never had one of these, so I have to really take my time and really see.
So I have 1 pound of snow crab with potato and corn. Seasoning is garlic butter, and the level is mild. I don't like all that hot stuff. This is already gonna be hot.
Or the seasoning.
The seasoning is garlic butter. Y'all, this is her first seafood boil. I've really been eating crabs for a long time. I'm trying to wait till she come on, y'all.
Sorry, I'm trying to follow me on Instagram. Trying to look up. Do you know Instagram gave me all the cool fonts and then took it back?
Yeah, they did me like that. They took it off my main page and put it on my business page. Now I can't hurt.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get. Why? Oh, it's gonna be hot. Yeah, I got. My seasoning. In my seafood bowl, I got shrimp, potatoes. It's an egg in here, I think. No, it's not.
No egg.
Yeah, my mom said it was an egg here. I don't know what she was looking at. But it's shrimp, potatoes, and corn. And I got Cajun mild.
Did I use gloves last time? Y'all, I can't remember if I used gloves or not. Like, I'm old school.
And if I keep looking down, my dog is right here. Probably scratching my leg. Thinking he's going to get some, but he not. But, yeah.
So we finna go ahead and dig in. Sister girl gonna let y'all know what we're gonna tell y'all about first.
Yes, we're telling y'all about
crazy.
how we got stuck in Miami.
We got a little potato right here, y'all.
Okay, you're not using gloves? I'm a newbie. I'm finna use some gloves. Okay, so we're gonna break down the whole trip from the beginning. So we left Thursday, August 1st, right? We left, and you know, leaving here, I was finna say leaving here was smooth sailing. No, leaving here on the way to the airport, I'm finna put my mom under the bus. She took us to the airport. She took us to the international terminal. We was going to Miami, right? Move my hair back. So that's just red, I don't know. What is it? Red? Not red flag. That's problem number 1. Right. We get to the airport through everything. It was smooth sailing. We get on the plane, we get to Miami. Everything was cool then. Wasn't it? Like from Atlanta to Miami was cool. We touched down in Miami and it was like everything just went left. Like, as soon as we touch down, Miami airport
It's
is
ghetto.
complicated. It's like, we landed, if you seen in the video, we landed at 10:01. We didn't make it to get our bags and the rental car place until 11:28. We was trying to figure out the airport for that long. So we made it to the rental car place. Mind you, it was 3 of us who went out of town. The 3 who was in the video, that's the only 3 went out of town. None of us is over 25. My sister and Prof is 24 and I'm 22. So we go to the rental car place. They let him reserve the car online, but when we got there, they was like, somebody had to be 25. Like, you didn't know I was 24 when I reserved it months prior, right? So that was a whole hassle. We had to go to a whole nother rental car place. We had to call some people we knew. Then once we got everything together, they was like, you need a credit card. I'm the only one who had a credit card, but then the lady who was there, she wasn't really trying to help. Like, she wasn't really being rude, but she wasn't really trying to put in the extra effort to help. So we figured it out. We got to rent a car, so we were like, okay, cool. We go, we get through Miami. I'm trying to see. During the trip, it wasn't nothing really too bad, was it? Just a big potato. So we get through the trip or whatever, and it's the last day we're supposed to leave. Now we finna get into how we got stuck.
Right, y'all. My job, we went on Thursday, so we didn't look at no weather or nothing. We just going. It didn't rain when we was there. And y'all don't believe.
Yeah, you remember we went to go ride the boat and it was raining.
Okay, yeah. So that came out of nowhere, but we just think it's Miami, whatever.
You know, Florida rain all the time.
Whole time, it was really...
We're in the middle of a hurricane.
Right.
So, Saturday, no. Thursday, on the video, if you haven't, go watch it. You see we went to go get on a boat and it was raining. From that time, all the way till, really Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, it was raining. So Saturday, but no, I'm saying, because you know we end up staying to Tuesday.
Yeah.
But I'm saying from Friday to Sunday it rained. That was like the gist of the hurricane.
Yeah.
So Saturday you know what I'm saying, we checked out our Airbnb. Oh, we gotta break that down. Saturday morning,
crazy.
we go. Hold on, I have to eat and talk.
Yeah. So boom, I'm gonna let her eat a little bit. So boom, Saturday. We plan. What we plan to do?
Hot.
Go to Designer District and stuff.
Because our flight wasn't till 7 p.m. But checkout in the Airbnb was 11 a.m. So we had to figure out something to do until.
Mind y'all, the Airbnb was at staying. They didn't want us to give us a late checkout because we was trying to go.
No, first the night before we all was like, you know, we really couldn't experience Miami because truthfully we went to Miami on business. Right. It wasn't really for pleasure. So we was like, you know, we really couldn't do all that we wanted to do, so let's extend it a day. So I'm texting the Airbnb people. I woke up early that morning. I woke up at like 7 because I was like, I wanted to be the first person to text them. So we texting the Airbnb people. They really not messing with us. They like, they booked up. We can't extend the stay or whatever. So we like, okay, cool, we'll leave. So, like we said, we was like, okay, we got all day to figure out.
So 5 at least.
Let's go to Design District. We check out the Airbnb. We go turn the keys in. We get to the car.
The car is unlocked,
but ain't no key.
Ain't no key. The car won't start.
So
it was remote, the keyless thing. Y'all know.
Push start. So
we freaking out a little bit, low key,
because we done checked out the room. We backtracking. The night before we went to eat, as y'all see on the video, we went to eat. We're like, where the key? Because we had to have the key to leave the restaurant. We went to got ice cream and everything.
Y'all, this is a good one.
Couldn't find the key, right? So we up and down the Airbnb. Mind you,
I was the last one that had a key. Because I drove us home from dinner the previous night. So
as you can see in, I think my Stuck in Miami vlog, we're looking all in the car. Can't find the key.
Can't find the key.
You know, getting a little flustered, getting a little upset because it's hot now. Miami is
hot.
so hot. We're in this parking garage. We're looking. We done looked in all the suitcases. We go upstairs. The people is there to clean up. So we looking around. We like, we can't find the key. So I go back to the car. As y'all see in the video, we sitting in the car.
But I go back to the room. I'm like, bro, let me go back to the room. So I meet the lady. After we just left looking for her, I meet the lady. And she got the trash. So I'm like, she don't speak no English. I'm like, can I look through the trash? She like, yeah. So I looked through the trash, y'all. We went to the licking the night before. The keys was in the licking bag. In the trash. Luckily, I made it before she threw the trash down the trash chute because we would have been up the creek.
Yeah. And at the rental place we went through Hertz, it's $200 for a lost key.
For a lost key, y'all.
Mind you, Miami already expensive anyway. So that
Y'all,
would
we had to pay $80 to park at our Airbnb. $80.
So
Y'all, this some big.
we had restaurant. I think I showed that in the video. We had reservations at POW.
Y'all,
We was late for the reservations. Luckily, they let us in.
we were super late.
It was like an hour and some
Minutes
change late. But they let us in or whatever. So, you know, the day keep going. It's super windy out there, one.
Yeah.
We wasn't paying attention. It's super windy.
We just happen to be alive.
And I got a napkin. It's super windy. Try not to take this glove off.
What you think about it so far?
It's cool. It's cool. It's not hot. I ordered Cajun and mild, but it's not hot. But I got stuff that I eat, so it's not like the corn's good. Corn tastes like corn.
I hate these big ones, but I'm gonna eat it.
I need some drink. Okay, so she's slinging crab juice. So we go to Design District or whatever. I need to take this out. I don't think I'm gonna use these. We go through Design District or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, we spend a day. We leave because, you know, before you gotta turn the car on, you gotta fill up the gas tank. So as we're at the gas pump to fill the car up, we get a notification say our flight got delayed to 8:40. To 8:40. Mind you, it's supposed to take off at 7.
So they joking and playing. Mind you, we really didn't want to leave. I'm not gonna say they.
And y'all, I know y'all have heard, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. Because I kept saying the whole trip, let's miss our flight. Let's extend the stay. Let's stay another day. I got what I asked for, but I didn't get it the way I wanted it. So.
Yeah, so they delaying the flight.
They delayed the flight. So we make it to the airport. We turn the car in. So we got a long time. We went to TGI Fridays. We sat down at TGI Fridays for probably like 2 hours. Mind you, our flight got delayed to 8:40. As we were sitting there eating, it got delayed to
pouring down raining.
Yes, it was lightning and thunder and pouring down raining. It got delayed to 9:30 or 9:45 or something like that. So we're like, man. So we sat there all the way to like 9 o'clock, and we went.
Cause TGI Friday was all the way at the other end.
Yeah, at the other end of the airport.
So we got up in enough time to walk back to the gate.
We walk back to the gate. We get to our terminal. Everybody's standing up like we finna get ready to go. We stand for probably an hour. Nobody has an update, nothing. They just keep pushing the flight back, keep pushing it back.
Eventually, because it was a packed flight, so.
Wait, before that, we went and sat on the floor.
I was just gonna say.
That's how long we were standing there waiting. But they wasn't giving us no update. They was like, okay, we finna board the plane. The maintenance people was checking, da.
G kept lying.
So you end up pushing it back again, but it was so many people on the flight.
As we sitting down, they
remember how I told you we was at TGI Fridays in the back of the airport? They told us to go back there because our flight got delayed to what? I think it was like 11. So we had to go sit back there. As we sitting back there, we sat down for probably like 30 minutes, and they're like, okay,
stand up to board the plane.
Flight to Atlanta. I forgot a flight number or whatever. You're about to board. Only got one potato? No. They was like, you're about to board. So we get up. We stand up for another hour. We joking, playing, just trying to kill time. They checking the plane. Oh, I forgot. Before we got transferred to the back of the airport, it was these ladies that came up and was like, their niece, they was trying to go to, where they was going to Atlanta to? Mm-hmm. They had been trying to go to Atlanta all day. And their flight kept getting canceled. I mean, getting delayed. They said their niece that was going to Dallas was able to get on the plane, but she had been sitting on the plane for 2 hours. They hadn't taken off or nothing. So in my head, she like, we'll get home whenever we get home. In my head, I'm like, we'll get home whenever we get home. I'm trying to go home tonight. So fast forward to where I was saying, when they took us to the back of the airport or whatever, we sitting there, for another hour or something, they just keep pushing it back. It's like 15 minutes, they keep pushing back. Mind you, only American Airlines was getting delayed and canceled. Yeah. Delta was flying them planes straight through Hurricane Debbie.
For sure.
So after we were standing there, they pushed it back to midnight. It was like 11:15 then or something like that. So we like, okay, we might as well go sit down. We not finna go. So as we're sitting down, charging our phones, phone's going dead, everything. I'm on the phone with my mom. Like, we called my mom the whole trip. Like, I don't know what we thought she was going to do. Like, she was finna come fly the plane. But we was calling her the whole trip. Right. As we're sitting there, cancel it. Flight is canceled. Cancel. So we laughing. But as we walking through the airport, we see a lot of people crying.
Yeah, so this white tea's about to be done.
So we looking like, what they crying for? So when we was walking back towards...
Oh, she left out a part.
What happened?
After they said the flight was canceled, we walking. We trying to...
I was just gonna say,
reschedule, rebook the flight. Mm-hmm. Y'all, it's no flights going out till Tuesday.
No. You gotta remember, we walking back. It's this big... When I say the line, it's like the line of like a full football field. It's that many people. So the people in the lines crying. That's why I was saying people was crying. And we're like, what's going on? So we end up asking a man who was in line. He was in line for 3 hours trying to reschedule a flight. Mm-hmm. So in my head, I'm like, I've noticed that I don't play no games. If it was me by myself, I'm saying, like, you know how we stayed at the airport for so long? Yeah. If I was by myself, I wouldn't have did that. They told me it was canceled. Boom. I know I could reschedule on my phone. I would have had an Uber going. Like, okay. So.
But we didn't have no luggage.
That's another thing. That's what I said. I wouldn't even be worried about the luggage. So, we're going to get to that. This is good. I only ate one shrimp. I don't know. That's cool. Would I get it again? Probably not. But it's cool. So when we figured out they were standing in line to reschedule a flight, we figured out you can reschedule online. So, okay, let's go downstairs, bag claim. Let's get our bags. Y'all, when we went down them steps, it looked like
a zoo.
It was bad. It was so many people down there trying to get a bag. Once again, it's so many people in there crying. It's people laying on the floor asleep. Like, we like, what is really going on? Like, we didn't even know it was a hurricane at this point.
Yeah, we still didn't know.
Yes, we did, because you remember we asked that man. Mind you, like we said, Miami airport has no direction of nothing.
Really?
Nope. Oh, we called my mom. We called her. She's like, do y'all know it's a hurricane down there? No, we didn't. We just wanted to go to Miami at this time, and we went. So, we asked the man who worked there. He like, oh, flights got canceled because the pilots left. Mind you, they didn't tell us nothing. They just keep pushing back,
They knew they didn't have no pilots when we was all the way at the other gate.
Yeah. So, we go there. Like we said, we get the baggage claim. It's a line, probably the same size as the line upstairs to reschedule a flight. Another football field. So, we walk all the way to the back. So, we're standing in line. Mind you, did we split up? Yes, we split up. So, where you went?
I'll stay upstairs. For customer service, about the bags or whatever.
Right. Now me and Prof went downstairs to wait in another customer service line for American Airlines. As we waiting in line, it was this lady, I don't know if it was her boyfriend or her husband. It was his family. They was behind us. They said they had been at the airport. Mind y'all, oh, let me say this first. Mind y'all, it's like 12:30 going on 1 a.m. now. We've been at the airport since 6. So they like, we've been at the airport since 7 a.m. this morning.
It's about to be a whole nother day, boo.
Y'all kept getting y'all flight delayed from 7 and now it's 1:30 in the morning of a next day. I would have been left the airport.
Been.
So they like, yeah, they kept delaying our flight all day. They kept delaying it and then they just canceled it. That's almost 24 hours in the airport of delaying flights.
Crazy.
And first of all, Miami Airport act like they've never had a hurricane. The workers are walking through there recording, taking pictures. Like, y'all should have some type of procedure of when there's a hurricane. Y'all are Florida. Bottom of Florida, matter of fact.
Literally.
So, I went to get her because we knew it didn't make no sense to stand upstairs if we had to go through the line and get the bag, right? We made it to the front of the line.
Thinking we finna get our bags.
They said they're not giving out no bags till 10 a.m. in the morning.
Which would be Sunday.
Right? We stood in the line from 1 to like 2.
It was probably like 1:45. Going on 2.
To like 2:30, right? So we stood in the line for like almost 45 minutes, right? To get to the front of the line for them to say,
they don't have no bag.
if your bag not out there, you're not getting it till 10 o'clock in the morning.
You had to put in a request for your bag.
Right. So we put in a request. We gave them the whole little bag thing. So now we like, okay, where we finna go? Because they also said they don't put you in a hotel because it's weather related. Which is so dumb. So we go outside. We try to order an Uber upstairs. Nobody picked us up.
Yeah. So then this man was like, it's taxis outside. Because we had found a hotel.
Oh, wait, you remember we was going out the door and it was this international and they was like, a man was like, I think he was defeated. He told his family it's over with. They told him, if you don't have your bag now, and when you get to your destination, if you don't have your bag then, we'll just ship it back to your house.
In the U.S.
You think I'm finna go out of the country and be out of the country all my days without my luggage because y'all just want to ship it back to my, to my house?
Crazy.
So his daughters, oh, they only gave me 1 corn?
Yeah, you only get 1 corn, boo.
That's outrageous. All these shrimps.
You get 1 corn, 2 potatoes.
And 1,000 shrimp.
1,000 shrimp, yeah.
But his daughters they started crying. They was done for it. They was like, Dad, like, that what we gonna do? He was like, I don't know. He was done. He was done for it. So
it was crazy.
We get in the cab and we go to the first hotel. Mind you, when we get there, they don't have no rooms. So, and the cab ride from the airport to the hotel was like, what, $30?
Or 15.
15?
But it was only like 8 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was only like a little distance. So we're not gonna call another one. So it was a hotel next to that hotel. We walked to that one. The lady was on the phone.
2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning. We walking the streets of Miami. The lady's on the phone. She like, yeah, we don't have no rooms. Da, da, da. So we just went and sat down. She got the phone. We was like, ma'am, you already done told us what we need. So she like, y'all can sit in the lobby for as long as y'all need. I'm like, we might as well sleep right here. We don't have nowhere to go. So we end up being able to book a room at
the Marriott.
The Marriott. What's it called? Miami International Marriott. The Hotel Marriott, right? So from the hotel where we was at to the Marriott, it's like,
it's like a 3-4 minute walk.
I was gonna say, I don't know blocks. I was gonna say like a block. I don't know. I'm from Georgia. I don't know about no blocks. It was probably like she said, it wasn't too far away. So we walked in the streets of Miami at 2 o'clock in the morning because our flight got canceled and they don't put you in hotels and we had to find somewhere to sleep. Mind you, We in the same clothes that we walked around Miami in
On Saturday.
all day at Design District.
Nothing. We don't have no toothbrush.
I had on some Dunks. My feet hurt so bad. Right? So,
I had on some sandals.
we get to the Marriott.
Y'all, what's so crazy? He booked the hotel sitting in the lobby of the other hotel, but you know if you book hotels, it be for the next night.
So we were
Mind you,
supposed
2
to-
o'clock in the morning, so we wasn't supposed to
We were
get
supposed
this
to check
hotel.
in at 4 p.m.
The
that
next
day.
day, yeah.
Yeah, but
The lady was messing with us.
she really helped us out, and she let us check in. Now, it was this big family. It was like 12 of them. They didn't let them check in because they told them, the lady they was working with told them they couldn't check in, but we had God on our side, so
And did.
they let us in. So, mind you, we had to go to sleep in our street clothes that we had on, but I kid you not, that was the best sleep I had the whole trip.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So, and I thank God that we had money, because I think that's why a lot of them was in there crying, because you come to Miami with the expected amount of money to spend, and then this unexpected event happened, and now you got to spend more money. And Miami is not cheap. And they not finna make you feel no type of better if you don't have money. They gonna let you know we're Miami, and if you don't have the money, you just don't have the money. So
Basically.
So we get up. Mind you, remember we told y'all that they said come back to the airport at 10 a.m. you get your bag.
10 a.m. Mind you, we had to check out the hotel at 11.
We slept till like 12. We were tired. All that. So
Yesterday, Saturday had whooped us.
we get up. I had to go to the front desk, ask for 3 toothbrushes because we didn't have no toothbrush or no toothpaste, and we weren't finna be walking around Miami stink, bro. We might have had the same clothes on, but we weren't stinking.
Ever.
So
That was cool, y'all. I'm gonna give it like a...
you're done?
Yeah.
You want shrimp?
No.
It's good. Shrimp's cool. Try one here.
I don't want it.
I don't care. So we
I had to get a paper towel, guys. Here.
So we ride the shuttle because they give you free shuttle to and from the airport to the hotel. So we get on the shuttle with all the people to go to the airport to get our bags, right? Make it to the airport. It's a long line. When I say the line, it's longer than the line we stood in the night before, right? And we're trying to get our bags. A notification is sent to us saying your bags will be shipped to your destination on Tuesday. Mind you, it's Sunday. No flights was rescheduled until Tuesday. So we got 3 more days in Miami. Really 2.5 more days in Miami with no luggage.
And no clothes.
Nothing.
No
So
clothes, y'all.
everything that we bought to go out of town to Miami, we had to buy it again.
Yeah.
So we was at the airport. We have to go get another rental car. As we're going to get another rental car, everybody's flustered. Everybody's over it. She puts the rental car for August 18th through the 21st. It's August 2nd. I said, Maya, that's the wrong date.
I just seen Sunday, guys.
So, God was really on our side. We get to the rental car place. We tell the man what happened. He like, go to spot 117. I'm like, sir, you didn't give me no paper. He's like, go to spot 117. I'm like, okay, I got it. I'm gonna go to spot 117. I ain't even gonna ask him a question.
And he was like, go now.
Oh yeah. We got here. Some girls were trying to tell y'all car. I said, well, we reserved this. Yeah, we reserved this.
Literally. They thought they was going to have a time. They was taking pictures about the car and everything.
I said, this is ours.
Calls.
So, and mind you, we wasn't the only flight that got canceled. So, it was a lot of people
flights got
needed,
transportation.
yeah. So, the rental car place,
They was running out of cars.
As soon as the car was coming in, they was getting them going. People was booking. So, we got a car. we went to yeah, this was cool too. I didn't want all the shrimp though.
Don't throw it away. Hurt my dick.
So, try to speed this story up. We already at 30 minutes, but we leave the airport. We go to Dick's Sporting Goods. We go to. That's it, right?
Yeah,
we go to Dick's Sporting Goods and Walmart.
We had to get everything.
Their Walmart was just
ghetto. It was in the middle of the hood for one. Let's start there.
Wait, let me go back. This whole time of our flight getting canceled, I'm real composed. I'm real chill. Nothing's making me mad. Y'all, the littlest thing sent me over the edge. We went to Dick's Sporting Goods. I lost a parking ticket. The parking was only $2, but I lost a ticket. When I tell y'all, I was defeated. I was done. I got mad. They like, why are you mad? I'm like, cause I lost a ticket. They like, okay, we can just tell the lady at the front we lost a ticket. Give her the $2. We can get out. I'm like, it don't matter. I had everything all in order and I lost this ticket.
Yeah, it was a lot.
So
we at Dick's Sporting Goods, y'all. This is what we had to buy, cause listen, like it was crazy. We bought 2 pair of shorts each. That was $10. That was it out of Dick's, and then Prof got like a little sweatsuit or whatever.
He got his stuff.
We go to Walmart, y'all. We had to get 3 towels.
Yep.
A pack of rags.
Yep.
Another bag to carry this on the plane.
Because I didn't have a carry-on.
She didn't have a carry-on. Because where was we gonna put this? We had to buy 3 toothbrushes, toothpaste, deodorant,
everything,
soap,
everything that you get to go. The shirt that I'm in now is a shirt that I bought from Walmart.
We had to buy everything. We spent like $100.
Monkey, bring me a napkin.
In you want to use this? We had to spend $100.
So we had to
in Walmart.
Mind you, it was another thing. Their Walmart is so
ghetto,
hectic.
Ghetto.
So Prof was trying to get some cinnamon rolls, and the man was like,
"You don't have a barcode."
Yeah. Okay. So let's say this the cinnamon rolls. So he gives it to him, and he was like, this don't have no barcode."
Mind you, he can't speak no English.
And he just throws it to the side. He like, you can go back and get another one.
Mind you, the lines is busting out the door. They didn't have no self checkout.
And every line had like 30 people each line.
Exactly.
So
like the only lanes they had open was the 10 items or less.
But nobody in there had 10 items or less.
These people's grocery shop.
So okay.
Threw me over.
Mind you, we're walking out of Walmart. We go to checkout or whatever. It was hectic. It's hot in there. Listen, as we step through the doors to go outside, it started sprinkling. By the time
we got to the car,
it was tsunami in out.
Mind y'all, they gave us a car with the remote that was dead.
We had a Jeep.
The Jeep remote was dead.
So you had to
unlock the door manually, old school.
Get in there and you
had to punch the gas.
Put the key a certain way, hit the gas, but we didn't know which way to turn the key. So I'm driving. I'm trying so fast to turn the key on.
Me and Prof is soaked and wet. Like you couldn't unlock the door without starting the car.
Yeah.
So we had to wait for her to get the key to the right
spot. But I was trying
to crank up the Jeep.
Like my whole left side is soaking wet because I'm trying to do it. My hair is sticking to my neck.
Y'all,
it was so bad.
I had a half up, half down. Y'all, the top of my ponytail so nappy because it was wet. I'm natural. Yeah. Y'all, when we got in the car, Prof said, "Can you please hand me a towel?" That's how wet.
You could take our shirts and like wring them out. But literally, it was from the time we walked from the door to the car. That's how fast that hurricane hit Miami. So we're driving. I'm driving. It's Sunday. I'm driving, and we're in a Jeep, so we're kind of high off the ground. Mind you, Miami's drainage system trash. So you know how you got big puddles on the side, and when you go over them, you take your foot off the gas and stuff, so you don't hydroplane. So I'm going through it. Mind you, we're up off the ground. As I'm going through the puddles, the water is coming over the Jeep. So I can't see nothing. So I'm like, woo! So I'm trying to keep my cool because I'm in the car with 2 other people and I want to make sure they make it back. But then it's like I can't see nothing.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So, and then we booked another Airbnb because the first one, it was booked up. Y'all, the Airbnb we booked was by Port Miami. I said, y'all, we going towards the water.
Literally.
I said, this the only one. This the only one that was nice.
Y'all, then we get to the Airbnb. We had to pay $150 service fee.
amenities to go. We went and sat by their pool. We didn't even get in the pool. I said, I paid this $150. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna walk through this gym. We're gonna go to this pool.
$150.
So as I'm up there, y'all, I'm soaking wet. It's a nice Airbnb. Like we walking soaking wet. I'm up there. I'm signing the stuff. I done asked the man 5 times. I said, "You want me to sign right here?" He's like, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "We don't have a dog." He said, "Ma'am, just sign. I know you don't have a dog. You just gotta sign." I said, "We don't have a dog." He said, "Ma'am, I understand it. If you use the stuff or if you have to, you'll get charged." I said, "So I'm not gonna get charged because we don't have no dog." He said, "Ma'am, please sign the paper." I said, "Okay."
Y'all, that's how long of the day. Mind you, we still have on the clothes from Saturday.
We done walked around Miami. We done got soaking wet with Miami. We done slept in the hotel in these same clothes. So we get upstairs, right? She goes, I just knew this was going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. She goes touching the washing machine, but it's a washing machine and a dryer mixed in. I don't know what she went over there hitting buttons. The washing machine full of water. Her hair's... I said, why? Why are you going over there touching stuff? Now we in a nice... I think, like, we literally right across the street from the Miami Heat Stadium. Like, we're in a nice... Airbnb. Yeah. I'm like, bro, you're going over here tearing up stuff. I already got to pay $150 just to even look at their pool. And you going over here touching stuff? We on edge. So, they like, I'm finna go take a shower to put on the clothes I bought. In my head, I'm like, I'm not going to take no shower. And if I go outside, because we ain't ate. Now, it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. We haven't ate nothing. Not a chip, not a cracker, nothing. I said, I'm not going and taking a shower, and I walk back out that door, and it rained again. Mind you, I only had 2 shorts. I had 2 shorts. I said, I'm not doing that. I said, I'm going to go eat in the same outfit that I had on. So, you know, they went and took a shower or whatever. I'm like, man, my shirt soaked away. I'm like, it's cold. I'm like, but I'm not going to take a shower and I get wet again. That's another outfit I'm gonna have to go buy again. So we go eat or whatever. I think it was just sprinkling. You know, we just trying to make the most of it. We go back to the licking. We sit in there or whatever. So we go. Mind you, the Airbnb didn't have no parking. It was $55 a day for valet. We not doing that. We wasn't doing that.
That would have been $170.
55 plus 55?
We had to do it for 3 days.
No.
Well, we would have had to do it too. So it would have been, $110. No.
55 and 55?
It's 110 all day.
Yeah. Why you say no then?
We're not paying that.
Oh, I thought she didn't know how to add, y'all. My bad.
She tweaking.
So, it was a parking deck 2 streets over. So we go in there, we park, or we pay, we think it's $25. We wake up to go get some breakfast. What was it, like 36? Mm-hmm. $36. False advertising. I really should have called that deck and got them.
The parking really took me out of it.
So we walk like 3 streets to go to the car or whatever. We went to Cafe Bistro. That was a really nice restaurant.
We seen Carly Red.
Yeah, we seen Carly Red. But that was cool. You know, then we was like, okay, we're gonna go jet skiing or whatever.
Yeah, this Monday. Mm-hmm.
Mind y'all, I'm tapped. I done booked 2 Airbnbs on rent and rebought all the stuff that I needed. Got rental cars, like, you know what I'm saying? We all collectively did it, but
we was tapped.
I had to.
You have to think when you get rental cars, that's $200 deposit.
Yeah. Twice.
So that was $400 that we didn't get. The first Airbnb we had to pay $150 deposit to stay
and it took days for me to get my deposit back.
So that's $550 right there. The hotel you had to pay a deposit.
Yes, I had to pay $175 for the hotel plus $75 for a deposit. Then the Airbnb that we was at, I had to pay $130 for the amenities. So we $1,500 going on $2,000 for supposed to be 3 days that turned to 6 days, right? They like, we gonna get on jet skis. I'm like,
I don't really care.
In my head, I wasn't finna tell them no. If they want to do jet skis, let's do it. I was gonna find that money to go do jet skis, right? As we was reading, because I was thinking, what was this? Initially supposed to be like $50 a person.
Yeah.
That 50 went to like $250 a person quick. I said, oh nah, we only gotta do it. We do not have to do it. We do not. It was hot. I said, nah, we can go. I done paid this $130 for these amenities. We can go to the pool at the hotel. So we go sit. Mind you, we have to figure out parking
Every time.
So we can't really sit in the Airbnb for too long. So we had to figure out parking or whatever. So we went back out that night. We went to a pizza place. Y'all, the pizza for one pizza was how much? $50?
$50
for a pizza.
It was big though.
But we met a man named David. Oh my gosh, I forgot the man's name. David Rio. What was it, Mario?
It was Rio.
David Rios. He was really nice. We ended up giving him the pizza though. But then we went back to Salt and Straw, like y'all seen in the first Miami video. Then we ended up going back to the Airbnb. You know, we all got showered up or whatever, went to sleep. We got up that morning.
Almost missed our flight.
We almost missed our flight because Prof had TSA pre-check because he was in the military. We didn't have that.
So we had to wait.
So, but I look, we was only like 10 minutes from the airport, and we had got gas that night. So I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm thinking we still in Atlanta. I'm like, we need to leave at 4 o'clock. They both looking at me like 4 o'clock. Why? I'm like, don't you supposed to get to the airport that early? They like, we 10 minutes from the airport. I'm like, oh, okay. I just had to know. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up leaving at 6. Our flight was at 8:30.
Yeah.
8:30. Still chaotic. The airport's still chaotic.
The TSA
We get to TSA.
wrapped.
Mind you, we was at the first TSA. They told us to go down some steps to the next one. That was the overflow. They were moving so slow.
Literally.
They was moving so slow in there. So I didn't even know what time the plane took off. So they began boarding at 8 o'clock. It was 7:45. We were still in the back of the TSA line. I said, oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna miss this flight.
But they ended up opening up another lane.
They ended up opening up.
And I got picked for a random search.
She got picked for random search. I'm checking. I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's like 7:55 now. I'm like, bro. So we end up speed walking, get to our gate. Mind you, we didn't even really have to speed walk because when we got there, we waited like 10 minutes before we even got on the plane.
And we
get on the plane and we sat there for 45 minutes before we took off. And the man was like, this the slowest boarding that I've ever had my whole
flight. Not even that. We get on the plane, y'all, thinking we finna sit together. We all had to sit.
We scattered. At this point, I didn't care where I sat. I could have sat in the back in the cocktail pit.
We was
as long as I made it to Atlanta.
And we all had middle seats, so we in the middle of people that we don't know.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of these two men.
I was in the middle of this man out. This is not good, but I was reading his Facebook messages. Because I downloaded Your Honor, but it expired because we was in Miami for 6 days. I downloaded it on the way to Miami. So I was in the middle of this pregnant lady and this man. So I was reading his Facebook messages, and then she was doing like this campaign thing. I was reading her stuff too, just because I didn't have nothing to do.
Baby, not me. I went to sleep.
I tried to go to sleep, but I had to pee, and I didn't want to tell the pregnant lady to get up. I just held it.
But
then we make it to Atlanta, right? We get off. My bag is nowhere to be found.
Literally.
My bag is nowhere to be found. But we had a notification that the ship. Actually, our bag went from Miami to Dallas to Atlanta. They go in the room. They get their bags.
Yep, finally.
I have a big yellow suitcase. What you mean you don't have it? So then I had to go back to the room, to the first room we went to, and told the lady they bring it out for the back. Give me my bag.
Give me my bag.
Give me my stuff.
But we finally made it home.
We made it home. So a 3-day Miami trip turned into a 6-day Miami trip.
Real quick.
Because of Hurricane Debbie.
Yeah.
But I'm going to insert some clips of like the airport and update y'all. My camera's dead and there's no flight for tomorrow. Give it up. Woo!
vacuum man there.
At this point, y'all dead, but we ain't got no luggage, so we can't even drive if we wanted to.
My mom's on they can ship
They can ship it, yeah.
Not calling.
It's no flights till Monday. I'm lit. Mr. Pratt not gonna see me. Give me a cheers. The vibe's not vibing. I'm cool.
You cool with it?
Yeah, I really just want to sit down. That's the only thing.
No.
So let's go to ship.
So what we gonna do?
I don't have a problem.
Let me
Lyft
see.
took $13 out of my
I
account,
know,
but
I know.
we didn't get a lift.
Nobody.
I don't understand the lift, so what you
So
paying for?
what you asking
Somebody gotta
for?
pick you up.
You know that's how Lyft work. They have to decide if they
All these people, y'all see this?
like they gonna
It's
look and
waiting.
see. Oh, they
Can I zoom in?
here.
Oh, they all waiting for a flight. This is the rebooking line. Oh, it go all the way up there.
And it goes all the
And
way
it go
back.
all the way back there, all the way round by there. But a man said he was waiting in this rebooking line for 3 hours. That's 3 hours of my life I can't get back.
Okay, she crying.
Why she crying?
This motherfucker don't miss their wedding.
I was gonna say, what if it was like a wedding or something tomorrow? Or what if they like? It's not. We cool because we don't have nothing to do. I was going home tomorrow to sleep.
I just knew I was gonna
And
get.
you gotta look at the bright side. We in Miami. You gotta like we in like a. Yeah, I'm gonna get back because there's a lot of people crying. I gotta figure out why they crying because we not crying.
So what y'all want? Y'all come big for Mother's Day.
We will send that back to final destination. Take it to the United States. You have anything? Get to the final destination.
Excuse me. He said they gonna send it to the final destination. Oh, we just not leaving the airport. Y'all see this? It's gonna send it to the house.
If you in the United States, you go to your final destination. If it ain't there, we'll see.
They'll send it to your house. Yo, we leaving now.
That's it.
Woo! Y'all, we just not leaving. We in the middle of Hurricane Debbie. Shout out to Debbie. You gotta. Oh. Oh, stop. Excuse me, sir. How does the taxis work? Yes. We're a hotel.
Okay, we gonna let me get to you.
Step back. I'm out here in Miami because of Hurricane Debbie. Yes. We're gonna get a taxi cab, y'all. We're gonna play around. And they said your luggage would be shipped here.
But he said, ours will be here at 2 a.m.
Oh, the people in the line. Oh, well, ours will be here at 10 a.m. But, y'all see this? Another thing, when you travel, don't be like us. Check the weather. Because we just came to Miami and we're going to get in this taxi. I'm going this side. How you doing? I'm good, how you doing? Yeah, this is my first time being in a taxi.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yo, I felt famous though, y'all.
How are you guys?
Good, how you doing?
Where is that done?
We're going to Town Place
Town Place
Suites. Yeah.
4021 Northwest 11th Street.
This taxi offers a solution for visually impaired passengers.
But we done had a time.
Miami don't owe me
That's the
nothing.
address you have, right? 4021
Let me make sure.
Northwest 11th Street.
Yep.
Okay.
So, We get our bag at 10 a.m. in the morning. We're on the way to the hotel.
So we're gonna have to get another Uber in the morning,
Back over here.
Yep.
And this is only 3 minutes.
huh? Yeah.
So we're gonna be sleeping in these jeans and dresses and
Well, no. That was for the Uber, right?
and
But this
these pants. But it's cool though.
No, that's
I ain't
getting
really.
to that for the Uber.
I'm not
That's
really
for the-
tripping. You gotta find the good and the bad. Facts. I should have extended. Man, I should. That's okay. I ain't gonna live life with shouldas.
It feels so good. Yes, like when you
When
digging in your ear.
I get to the hotel, I'm gonna settle down and tell y'all everything that just went down.
So what time
but-
you gotta leave out?
Oh, we don't come back till Tuesday.
I'll catch you out of the room. Some stuff that I recorded the 3 extra days that I just didn't put in my other vlogs, and yeah, I just wanted to clear that up because the title of the video is Stuck in Miami, but I didn't really tell y'all how we got stuck in Miami. But
Debbie,
Hurricane Debbie, and the crazy
Debbie.
thing is Hurricane Debbie didn't even hit Miami. She
It hit
went through
northern
Tampa,
Florida.
up through northern Florida, up the East Coast. So we couldn't fly over Miami. I said, you know what y'all can do?
Sorry, guys.
Go to outside. Take us from Florida, but then I feel like it's going to the hurricane. I
was
don't
just
know.
a
I don't know
mess.
what they could have did, but
We were stuck.
yeah, we were stuck in Miami,
Stuck like Chuck.
and we had to really think and use our brain. But
But at least 3 brains are better than 1.
yeah, I don't. If I was by myself, I probably would have slept at the airport all 3 days.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But the airport was overwhelming. It was people crying. The babies were crying because the babies are restless.
Yeah.
It was a lot going on. And then Miami airport is so dirty. Atlanta would never. Their airport is dirty. That's why we
airport
didn't
is
stay.
dirty.
Their airport is dirty.
It's
Their
very
bathrooms are dirty.
And people was laying on the floor like naked. Not naked clothes, but like naked on the floor. Like no blanket, no pillow, no nothing. Just laying on that. Oh, no.
Dirty floor.
But I rate my first seafood bowl. It was like a 6.
Yeah. I had this like 2 Fridays ago. It was better the other 2 Fridays. I don't know. It was a little bit cold today.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 7.
It was a 6.
cool.
I was expecting spice. I didn't have no spice. Like,
Yeah, mine was hotter the other day.
yeah,
so.
I don't know. I didn't want garlic butter. I asked for Cajun mild. I don't know what I should have got. But it was cool. The corn was really the best part. I like corn. But
Yeah.
I probably would I do another seafood bowl, just depending on how this one do. If y'all want me to do another seafood bowl, please leave in the comments down below. But that's
And we
gonna,
got it from the Juicy Crawfish, if y'all know what that is.
yeah, if you're
It was
in my area, I'm not gonna tell y'all my area.
Yeah, if
but
you're in that area. But y'all comment some of y'all favorite seafood places.
yeah, and we'll go try them. Or comment some restaurants if y'all want us to try and review them. Oh, that's good. That's a good point. Leave some video ideas for us. Excuse me, in the comments. Some
I would
videos.
love to be a guest more often, guys.
Yes.
You know.
Leave some video ideas in the comments, and I'm gonna do my best to. Not even I'm gonna do my best. I will do them, but I do.
She will do that.
Yes, but that's gonna conclude today's video. I do appreciate everybody who's clicked on this video, who stayed to the end. This is a good, lengthy video, but I just had to tell y'all. We had to tell y'all how
It
we
was
got
crazy.
stuck in Miami.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I thank you for all the support. Please follow us on all our social media. It will be linked down in the description. Follow my Instagram.
Follow my Instagram too.
Yeah, I'm not the most photogenic, but if y'all follow, I will become photogenic. So follow my Instagram. Follow my TikTok as well, because I'll be doing TikTok vlogs on there too. Follow my TikTok and my Snapchat. Yeah, just follow all my social media. It'll be linked in the description. Follow my clothing brand page too, though. Yeah, but I do appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everybody who supports. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye.